It's hard to say no to arepa. It's really hard. In Venezuela, we eat it like the 3 meals with different flavors.
3 meals, 3 colors, yellow, blue, and red. And 3, make that trace, Latinas.
We are a woman-owned and run business. We cook everything, we do everything.
Josie Valdez, Ellie DuPont, and Vero Antich Fiel are the owners and operators of the Tres Latinas food truck.
Our food, Venezuelan food, is a mix of 3 cultures, African, indigenous, and Europe. It's a very rich gastronomy.
All Venezuelan, Ellie and Vero met years ago in their native country, then moved here to Massachusetts, where they were introduced to Josie.
It feels good for me to be out of my country and see my own people coming to get our food.
The trio created a menu that's centered around, but not exclusive to, that Venezuelan staple, the arepa.
Corn mixed with water. It makes a magic dough. And we flat it and grill it. Once it's grilled, you stuff it with anything you want.
We call it a cornmeal flatbread.
Options to fill the arepa are a mix of the traditional,
The Reina Pepiada has avocado, chicken, and mayo.
and the innovative.
In the beginning of the business, people would come to us like, okay, this is Latin cuisine, and they were asking for tacos. And then we started saying, okay, we should make a taco arepa. So we came out with this arepa. It has chicken, black beans, and avocado on top.
In addition to gluten-free arepas, there's vegan rice pudding and cachapa.
The cachapa is like a pancake. We eat it in breakfast in Venezuela most of the time. And you make it with sweet corn, the cachapa, cheese, and then another cachapa.
Another cross-cultural combo, the s'mores tequeño. Marshmallow and chocolate wrapped in dough, then fried.
Most important is everything is fresh and homemade.
A pairing this threesome hopes will help them realize their dream of one day opening a brick-and-mortar restaurant.
I feel so proud of what we're doing, the idea that we had.
Sharing our food with all the people is amazing.
Jody Adams made her entree into the Boston restaurant scene at the behest of a culinary legend.
I had met Julia Child when I was thinking about finding a job in a restaurant. And she said, you have to go work for Lydia Shire in Boston. If you knew Julia Child, you knew that if she told you to do something, then you did it.
But it wasn't easy.
This was in the early 80s. It wasn't a common thing that somebody like me would get a job in a restaurant, particularly a woman. I was told by one chef that he would never hire me because I was too old. I should have come sooner when I was living with my parents, and essentially I would pay him.
Eventually, Lydia Shire's sous chef, Gordon Hammersley, hired Adams, and she worked her way up through the kitchen.
I fell in love with being on a line. I made a huge number of mistakes. I cut myself and burned myself, but I was determined.
That determination paid off, putting her at the helm of some of Boston's most successful restaurants.
When I was at Michaela's, which is the first chef position that I had, there was a New York Times writer who was doing an article about Boston restaurants. And afterwards, a photographer went around to all of the restaurants, and he took photographs of the food. And I said, don't you want to take a picture of me? And he said, nah, I already have a picture of a woman. And like fire started coming out of my ears. So I went back out and I said, I really think you want to take a picture of me. And that was the one that was chosen to be the top of the fold of the food page of the New York Times. And I learned that you always have to fight, and you always have to ask for what you want, and you don't get what you don't ask for.
After Michaela's, Adams went on to run Rialto, then Trade, now back open after taking a pandemic break.
It's food that's simple yet has so much opportunity for innovation as well. I love Greek food, so we decided to open Trade as a Greek-influenced Mediterranean restaurant.
On the menu, local cured bluefish crudo, a whole roasted redfish, pappardelle, and a 32-ounce grilled prime ribeye.
I love this business. I've been in it for over 30 years, working with a team in a kitchen, creating these magical experiences in a dining room, and then sending people off into the world, taking that memory with them. is something I wouldn't trade for anything.
In addition to trade, Jody Adams is also part owner in Porto in Boston and Saloniki in both Boston and Cambridge, where she helps mentor the staff and also helps with creating the menus there.
And back to Tres Latinas, they had a very unique opportunity this summer. They had the chance to cater for the cast and crew of Dexter: New Blood, the Showtime series that was shooting in Massachusetts. Turns out they're very big fans of the show as well, so they were really thrilled to be able to do that.